Hello everyone and welcome to The Truth is Unique. At the moment, I have the great honor of translating the testimony of a high-ranking ex-Satanist. And I have to admit, some of the information really blew me away. Gabriel Estevao was dedicated to the devil even before his birth. He became a high-ranking Satanist, whose eyes were open to the spiritual world. He could see angels and demons just like you, and I can see people. And through his high rank, he gained insights into the invisible world and the great battle, which are more valuable than pure gold. Since many of you let your children watch all kinds of junk, I couldn't reconcile it with my conscience to withhold this short section from you. How do the fallen angels use entertainment to achieve their goals? Okay, entertainment is one of their methods. How they buy a soul, a person. You can potentially waste your time on something, and one day you might ruin everything because of it. If you have lost your time, then you have lost everything. For example, a cell phone. A cell phone can become your downfall. Many things. Television, movies. Take movies for example. Who doesn't like movies? But it depends on which movies you watch. Every movie has its own context. When you watch a movie, it is possible that you form a connection with the fallen angels from that film, with the demons. I want to give you an example. Cartoons. Who do you think writes most of the cartoons? They are Satanists. Wow. Yes. Imagine. They make the cartoons in such a way that they teach your child how to pray to the spirits, to the fallen angels. They teach your children how to pray so that the demon can enter your house, allowing your child to take the demon into themselves. So you're saying that many of these cartoons are unconsciously teaching your children how to pray to the fallen angels, so they can enter your house. Exactly. Back then, when I was still a child, there weren't so many TVs in my country. Only government officials or people in higher positions had such a television at home. It was hard to enter because the parents were friends of Jesus. They were connected to the other side. I needed to enter because it was not easy but urgent. 2001. It was not easy for the agent to enter, so they had to come through the child. The demon had to build a friendship with the child. Then it was easy. The child was taught to cry, scream, and even play in a way that invited the demon to enter the child. There is a certain way children cry, play, and interact with each other in a specific manner. And you even say singing invites demons into the house. Exactly. The child lets the demon into their heart, into their thoughts, and thus becomes the spiritual channel, the spiritual connection for this house. The fallen angel is allowed to enter because the child has invited him. The child thus becomes the argument for the evil angel who has entered. When the good angel then asks the demon what he is doing here, the demon can simply say, "The child invited me. I am allowed to be here." The child asked and became a friend of my creed. 2001. He accepted it. Okay, so basically there are rules. Okay. So there are certain laws in this great spiritual battle. Exactly. And entertainment is a channel. Many of the actors or writers are agents for the demons. Do you know what many of them actually do before they really release a movie? They sacrifice people to be blessed by the demons so that the movie becomes successful. Many movies are successful simply because the creator sacrificed a person beforehand. So you're saying some of these... Wait a minute. So you're saying that many of these directors, writers and actors are agents of Satan, and before they release a new movie, they sacrifice people to make the fallen angels happy, so that these then bless their movie. Exactly. Others in turn like to sell their soul, meaning themselves, to the demon. They sell everything, their thoughts, just everything. They say, I want to be yours, I want to be your channel. Please use me. Everything you want to do it through me. A lot of AR. That, by the way, this is the reason why many actors don't like their own children watching the movies. Many actors simply don't want that. They don't want their own children to see this evil. They don't care if other children see it, but they protect their own from it. The actor becomes an agent, or a channel through this movie. He allows himself to be used by the demon, and through the movie, it teaches people the things they should do. Wow. Everything we do and even what we watch has an impact on us. In this great battle, nothing is left to chance. Dear friend, I hope this was a bit of a shock, but also a good warning for you and for me. Let's carefully consider what we put before our eyes and the eyes of our children. Let us be like the psalmist, I will. Set nothing wicked before my eyes. And let us never forget that we are transformed by what we watch. Let us watch the good, so we may be transformed into the good. But we all, with unveiled face, beholding as in a mirror the glory of the Lord, are being transformed into the same image, from glory to glory, just as by the Spirit of the Lord. Let's fill our time and our homes with holy things that contribute to the glory of the Lord, and not with things that are doorways for demons. There are many good sermons, good music and documentaries that can uplift your spirit and elevate your thoughts to God. In 2001, many Christians are fighting fights they wouldn't have to fight. But because so many professing Christians do not want to give up their weakness for these movies, they are constantly trapped in the hands of Satan and cannot get out. The eye is the lamp of the body. If your eye is clear, your whole body will be full of light. But if your eye is bad, your whole body will be full of darkness. If then the light in you is darkness, how great is that darkness? No one can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and Mammon. I hope this video helped you make a new decision. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And dear friend, I wish you God's blessing and all the best.